Every year, the stores fill their shelves with fall decor, but not all of it is actually gonna look expensive. So today I'm gonna walk through Hobby Lobby. We are gonna look for pieces that give that warm, cozy, and high-end look. We also wanna leave behind the ones that just don't do it for us. If you've ever wondered how designers make a home feel like fall without filling it with pumpkins, this video is for you. Okay, my cozy besties, let's go. But if serving the Lord seems undesirable to you, then choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve, whether the gods your ancestors served beyond the Euphrates, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you are living. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15.
So we are in Hobby Lobby and we are finally going to be looking at the fall collections.
The pear cranberry is extremely festive. Hi, my cozy besties. It's Nadine, of course, the second half of Nick and Nadine. Today, we're just gonna look for those fine items, the ones that we want to get that will make everything look high end. And of course, like I said, we're not gonna indulge in the pumpkins, but these candles are so good. So the candles that you're gonna get that are gonna give you more of a high-end look are going to be the ones with minimal writing on the front, FYI. We also want them to smell good. I've been noticing a lot of drowned out scents lately. So just be careful if that is a thing for you and not just the look. Make sure that you are getting a candle well worth the scent. And of course, we are shopping at a 40% off right now at Hobby Lobby for fall. So take advantage of all of those sales and all of those cutesy little items that you want. Here is a little espresso cup. It says thankful for you. It is so super cute. Okay, so we have the glass candle holders, and I would say this is definitely a high-end find. This is definitely one of those that's going to give you fall and high-end all in one sentence. And these classy pumpkins, we don't want to do too many pumpkins now, but if you are a pumpkin girl, go for it, honey. Go for it, because what is fall without the pumpkins? But for me, I think I'm gonna go a little light on the pumpkins this year. I love this tray. I think it's a melamine tray, if I'm not mistaken. And it gives the look of a nice, fine ceramic piece. So you can definitely pull the look for less. And then you don't have to worry about the kitties handling this tray and possibly breaking it. Once upon a time, I was into the engraved pumpkins or the pumpkins with the words on it, but now I just like a classic, simple pumpkin. If I'm gonna do one, I don't want anything on it, nothing like that. Look at this cutesy little basket. This is like kind of a little more farmhouse-ish, and it's so cute. You can use it in a modern organic design as well if you wanted to. And these embroidered, they're the table runners. At least they're giving the look of embroidered. I didn't really run my fingers over it to see what it was like, but it's giving embroidered for sure. They had a lot of iridescent items. I wish this was not iridescent and that this was just simple, like a taupe color. That would have been so nice, but it's iridescent. So if you love the iridescent look, then this is definitely for you. The little tea candles, it's all pretty regardless. The wooden riser, this is a classic piece. So this piece, you can use it in every single season. It's gonna go through fall, Christmas, spring, and back to summer again. So this is definitely a steal. I know the mushrooms were like mushroom wild last year. So if you're still into the mushrooms, you can go ahead and pick up that wooden mushroom. It is so cutesy. One thing you will notice in an expensive home is they decorate with items like wood, glass, and ceramic pieces. This board right here, engraved, it is so classic and so beautiful. It is exactly the kind of piece that you guys should be getting excited over. It uses natural wood with a simple engraved pumpkin, and pieces like this work for September all the way through Thanksgiving. One of the easiest ways to make seasonal decorating feel expensive is to choose pieces that still look beautiful after the season is over. And these are so good. Oh my gosh. I could see you using these in the summer or even in the springtime. These plates are really saying expensive. But what we're not going to do is pay the price. Okay, we are not going to do that this year. Okay, because I'm not an interior designer and I don't know everything. First of all, amber is it. It's always going to be it, okay? But aside from the amber glasses, I've learned, of course, that instead of like repeating the pumpkins are great for like, you know, a little put together or for fall. So I'm not saying don't use pumpkins, but you can also use other methods like repeating color and noticing warm browns and creams, and of course, like the amber glass. It goes beautifully, especially with these stems and natural wood and other natural organic materials. They look so good. But the florals, yes, 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 and yes. I was surprised that they didn't have like those deeper kind of amber brownish florals this year. There were a lot of brighter looking colors, but this like oak stem, it looks, I think it's an oak stem. Yeah, I think so. If I'm wrong, don't ever be afraid to correct me in the comment section. Please, please. We all want to learn. Okay. So this looks so nice. I already have, but I think I might grab a few more of those just to add to what I already have.
I love these oak branches. I can't remember if I got any last year, but they are $17.99 with 40% off right now. And I don't know, I'm a little concerned because they don't have a whole lot in stock right now. The magnolia leaves, I think I'm going to get some of these. I really loved styling with this last year. I used a garland that I had from Hobby Lobby, and I think I might have had some stems separately, I think. But I don't have any like this, so this might be one that I might pick up. I don't see a price on these. Let me see if I can grab an actual price for you guys. Okay, so these are $16.99, but they have more than enough here. Cute. I have a ton of these. They always have some nice glasses during the fall time. These are $7.99 if you are curious. So, of course, they have all the table settings for your holiday setups and gatherings. Yeah, get these. These are all scented. $40% off, perfect combos. They give your house that perfect fall time smell. This is a great serving platter for a charcuterie board. Everything in the fall section is 40% off currently. So come. I had a bunch of these and I used them as a part of my place settings when I did my tablescape. They have the napkins, like the kitchen items here for like $10.99, $12.99. These pumpkins are super cute. I love amber, so these would definitely be my go-to. And look at the butter server. See the butter dish? That is super cute. Little cappuccino cups or whatever else you like to use them for. These are really nice traditional serving bowls. always have such like nice, very elegant servers. I like the whites. You know, I'm always gonna go for the white stuff, the white and the creams. That is my absolute go-to. This is really pretty too. Look at that. These ones are probably like $29.99. Okay. Of course, mix and match. These are cute. I would say they're for like espresso shots. There's a cappuccino for the other one, espresso shots. Very cute. Look at this. Look at the squirrel. Cute. French table mats. These are $6.49 a piece, and the ruffles are $4.99. I have a bunch of holiday chargers. I love this color. Very autumn-ish. Look at this beautiful plaid. This is really cute for a place setting. And just like for shelving, just as an accent decor. This is really cute. These are $19.99, but again, for $40, or sorry, 40% off. Excuse me, 40% off. They have the arrangements with the burlap, and ooh, these are cute wreaths. I love this. I feel like you can carry this into Christmas and spring and summer. These are cute. So they have ones that are a lot more fall-esque. The brass candle holders. I have them in 2 sizes, $13.99, and this is a small mini, $11.99. So these are 40% off, so that is a really good price. These candles, whoops. These candles are very fall-ish in terms of color. What happened to all the brown colors? They don't have any brown candles this year. These are $7.49 for this pack. I got this last year and I didn't use it. I think I might have used it to style, but that's about it. The amber candles. These are so cute. And they usually smell really, really good.
Are you wanting a selfie with you and the cup? I'll be happy.
Easy. Look at the beautiful art pieces. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And look at this one. This is beautiful. So $10.99, and so these are like the Christmas ones. And if you don't like what it says, which if you just want to play mirror, you could technically probably take this off. So something to consider. I think it's so cute for a little girl's room. But you could just off with it like on your mantle or something. Well, this is actually pretty nice. I thought it was gonna actually be heavy, and then I almost broke my hands like picking it up, thinking there was gonna be a little weight on it. This is cute though. It's cutesy. $8.49 if you like mushrooms. I know not everybody likes to style with mushrooms, and this is pretty as well. This is perfect for shelving. $12.99. they're so like affordable. $10.99. That is so cute. So cute. So they have bells. Isn't it so cute? So we're kind of Christmassy with the bells. You can actually save these for Christmas. Yep, you could definitely do something for Christmas with that. Give thanks. So many pumpkins. I don't think I'll be doing any purchasing of pumpkins this year because I have more than enough. I don't want to over pumpkin myself. $11.99. So, I don't think I used many pumpkins last year, but I did use some. I don't want to indulge in pumpkins. I think fall is like a very powerful season. It's reminiscent of like the obvious, which is harvest, which is very significant, even like prophetically. So I don't want to like overdo anything in like explicitly. This is really cute though. Oh, I love that. How much is that? $5.49 with 40% off. That is super cute. Look, they have different sweaters for sweater weather. And then this pumpkin is really cute as well. Look at this one. But yeah, sticking a pumpkin in here or there is definitely going to be a thing. Like I said, it's very reminiscent of harvest, and that naturally is what happens in the fall seasons. We harvest pumpkins because that is the time of year in which pumpkins grow to maturity, and so they get harvested. We have turkeys as well. I'm giggling because literally the turkeys come out around this time of year where we live. I love this acorn. $8.99. Okay, so they're lay on your side acorns. The pilgrims. More pumpkins. It's hard to get away from the pumpkins. Really hard to get away from them. We are doing the garlands, and there are so many. I just feel like I'm not seeing as many toasty colors as I have in previous years. Like, this is really nice. I like this. I really like that. We're seeing a lot of brighter traditional. Everything is going back to traditional based on what I'm seeing for both Christmas and fall so far. So, and then of course they have the magnolias. Oh, this is a wreath. This is the magnolia. How much is this one? This is not supposed to be here. Okay. It's $62.99. 40% off. So that's actually a pretty good price for that. We have the fall picks. I have some of these at home. I definitely would do some pines. I feel like the colors are forcing more like of a yellowish tone. I love these ones. These ones are really cute. And they are only $5.49, of course, with a discount of 40%. Very cute. They have some blue stems. These are the eucalyptus up here. Sunflowers, classic fall. These are cute. This set is really pretty. I like that. It's very romantic. Oh look, you can probably go ahead and double up. Can you? Yeah, this is a magnet. Double up with Christmas, right? Purchase this and also use it as a Christmas theme. Probably find a Christmas magnet to put on that if you were set on that. Showing more of a Christmassy statement, like a Christmas tree or something. Yeah, you could probably get a Christmas tree magnet and stick on there. I'm trying to see what the prices are $39.99. So it's gonna be $23.99, not bad. And you have your bales of hay on the bottom. This is super cute. Oh my gosh, I like that color. I might have to get one of these. And this color right here. Nice. Check these out. These are so cute. They're at $13.99. Of course, they're 40% off. I keep having to remind myself they're 40% off. So it's gonna be like about $8 and change for that one. Very cute mugs. I definitely want to look at the mugs because that is a staple of fall. I love the more simplistic ones. I definitely like those glasses. Always check these center caps because I find that they will have like a lot of sale items or things that you can't see outright in the aisles. And so I always come here to like find all the good stuff that I might have missed. And I definitely missed the glasses if they were already out. This is a really nice pot holder. They also have orange. I'm not a big fan of the orange, but it's cute.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for coming on this fall shopping trip with me over at Hobby Lobby. I cannot wait to start all the decorating for fall. So this officially kicks off fall season. You guys continue to stay blessed. We love you guys and we will see you later. Bye.